In this example, we're going to look at interval notation. They're going to give us the interval notation, and we're supposed to write it in set builder notation and graph it. Now I'm going to go ahead and start with the graph first. So on this first one, it looks like we're talking about all the numbers between. This is a between situation. -1, so let me get a -1. There's 0. And then there's 4. And so if I'm graphing it, I'm talking about parenthesis, -1, square bracket on the 4, because I'm going to include the 4 but not include the -1. And I'm talking about all the numbers in between. Okay, there's the graph. How do we write that in set builder notation? You say it's the set of x such that, and it's an in-between thing. -1 is less than, oops, not equal to, just less than, darn it. Just less than x, which is less than or equal to 4. And another squiggly bracket. So this is the set builder notation, and this is the graph. Okay, the next one's going to work very similarly. I guess the big thing is that 2.5. So here's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. I have to be a little more careful with my graph here. Now, where is 2.5? Well, you're going to have to kind of guess. So it's like about there, 2.5. You can label it 2.5 if you want. And we're including the 2.5, we're including the 4. So when we go to graph it, it's going to be a square bracket on the 2.5, a square bracket on the 4. And again, we're talking about the numbers between -2.5 and 4. How do we write that in set builder notation? It's the set of x such that 2.5 is less than or equal to x, which is less than or equal to 4. So we're reading from left to right, and we have 2.5. We're going to include that, so it's less than or equal to x. X is all the numbers in between, which is less than or equal to 4. And we're including the 4. Okay, so hopefully you see enough of these and they'll start making more sense. But we'll practice it more. All right. So now we want to graph from -4 to infinity, right? Okay, so here's 0, here's -4, and we're graphing this. So we're saying from -4, so parenthesis, right, all the way to infinity. Okay, that is a graph then. I don't make very good parentheses, I guess, but sometimes they look like brackets, so you have to be careful. I want to make sure you know whether it's a bracket or a parenthesis. Okay, so that's the graph. There's the interval notation. How does it look in set builder notation? It's the set of x such that x is greater than -4. And that's just how we're going to write it right there. Okay.